its players changing in the cramped police room beside the stand. Sponsored by Brewers, Queen's Park Rangers should have felt at home in their changing rooms, the pub under City's River End stand. Norwich boss Ken Brown sat almost alone, hopeful that his planning would beat Rangers' offside trap. Devine's chip came to nothing that time, but next time his lob put Mickey Shannon through. The veteran's finish was deadly. Just 8 minutes and City had a springboard for victory. With the stand out of action, Norwich still drew nearly 15,000, and they were all cheering Shannon as he weaved his way through and laid on the easiest of chances for John Dean. So, a victory over adversity in every way for Norwich. For Q.P.R. at the end of a journey they didn't enjoy, a coach ride to the training track for a shower.
And still on the subject of football, Cambridge United have been drawn against Peterborough in the first round of the FA Cup, so we've got a local derby. Bishop, you're a football fan, aren't you?
Yes, indeed, very much so.
A supporter of Norwich City?
Yes, I'm a strong Canary supporter.
Now, you actually abandoned your diocesan synod on Saturday so you could go to the matches.
No, that was a terrible story. No, I chaired and ran the diocesan synod, keeping one eye on the clock, allowed no time off for injuries, and played 90 minutes, and stopped, and then off to Carrow Road, and because I'm lucky as the bishop, I get given a free seat in the director's box. Well, I mean, it must have some perks. And so I saw the whole of that game, fine, clear-cut, no doubt victory from beginning to end. Mick Shannon, first goal, we just saw, first rate. Second goal laid it on. It didn't show, actually, that third point near the end of the game when Mick was moving in, weaving his way through, getting round past all the Q.P.R. defenders, and then I think his strength finally gave out. I mean, he's an old man, he's 35 years old, and as the psalmist says that you're 70 at the end of your life, 35 is half time, you see. Both of us will play the other half.
He's still not doing bad.
He's good. He's good.
I'm glad that you're so unbiased in your match report.
Yes, I'm absolutely unbiased. I believe that Canaries are England's premier soccer club, no doubt about it.
You said you wanted to go to boost morale. Do you think you achieved that?
Well, I think it's a little bit of help to be there. Anyway, and then I drove all the way to London to preach to the Royal Air Force next day, and was glad to have a 25-hour day.
What do you get out of going to the football? Is it really just to watch the game?
Oh, no, I'm batty about it. I mean, at its simplest, I believe in enthusiasm anyway, and I'm an enthusiastic Christian first, an enthusiastic Canary supporter second, but I believe in enthusiasm anyway. And I want some money in my buckets for Ethiopia, by the way, just while we're at it. Outside every single church, next Sunday. Thank you.
Great. Do you ever travel away to watch them?
I can't usually get away games just by pressure of work, I'm afraid, but I hear all about them because I have a daughter married to a curate in Everton, and they're on song at the moment, so I get all the latest from Everton.
Smashing. Thanks very much for coming in and talking to us.
Thank you.
Good luck in your
my
attempt. Yes, with your buckets. Your bishop's buckets.
Next Sunday.
Thanks for
every
being with
service.
us.
Thank
Good
you.
night. Bye-bye.
Good night.